Check, check. So, check, 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 check. Hello to you, Clive. Welcome along. So, Ryan Garland, hello to you. Blake Hatchett, good afternoon. So, welcome along, guys, to the East Midlands today. Now, we was currently following two 747s. One of them was going to be the Saudi 747 that was going to be departing around about 6:15, but not too sure if that has been cancelled or not yet. We do have another One Air as well that's due, plus a few delayed flights as well, guys. Rob Bowden doing very, very well. So we thought we'd start the streaming week off coming up to here, because there's currently 747s due in, due out, and on the ground. So we're going to roll with this here. So the stream should run for about 120 minutes though, guys. And obviously kicking it off with everyone's favourite, the 747. Keith Cornell, Ogo Zone, hello to you. Hello Bruce, good to see you, matey. Susanna, hello to you as well. Where are we? Olivia, good to see you as well. Hello Clive, and welcome along, guys. So we might just be on the wait at the second. Quite a few delays actually going on at East Midlands Airport today. About 25-30 minutes some of these aircraft are on there. Ryan Garnett's NSD-TV. I was up at EMA yesterday and caught one SM47 freighter departing yesterday. Beautiful. Well, we've got one that is due in. You can probably see another one that is down there. And then there was supposed to be the Saudi aircraft heading out, but it looks like it may be cancelled by the looks of things. We're just trying to get that info that we need right about now. Frenchy TJ, good to see you as well. So definitely something a bit different here today. As I say, all dependent stream should run for about 2 hours, about 5:30, 5:45. Running on there. Nigel Warren, afternoon to you. Miranda, weather's not too bad. Rain looks like it's keeping away from us at the second. Very dull and overcast, though. There was a bit of there was a bit of sunshine. Ever so earlier on. Rick Lee, Frenchy TJ, afternoon, guys. So that Jet 2 aircraft over there's definitely a Jet 2 aircraft on the ground that has been pinging for quite a long time. Naomi, thank you so much for your support over the past 19 months. Hope you're doing well, and happy Wednesday. Just going to see one of the beautiful 7.4s though that's currently parked up over there at the minute. Hello, Naomi. Ah, Henry. Probably should have went down there for that, but not really much going on over there at the second. So at the minute, guys, just on the waiting game. I say we do have quite a few delays. Coming inbound. Rick Lee, thank you for your support over the past 18 months as well. Incredible support. So just while we're on the wait, keep it looking over there, that beautiful 7.4. Nicholas, hello to you from Frankfurt. Simply Plains with Henry, thank you. Epic support, Henry, so thank you very much. Probably see that the DHL very, very quiet here along the ramp at the minute. 777 is inbound though. Say that was currently a little bit behind time, a little bit delayed on there as well. David Reynolds, hello to you, hope you're doing well. Yeah, Ryan. It was towed up when we was setting up. It was being towed up, so it's just been parked over there. I know, but as I say, it's one of them. We was here, hopefully for 2 747s, but it looks like maybe one has been cancelled. But obviously we'd made the drive up here, so it's pointless going anywhere else. I did have a look at potentially Birmingham as well. Had a look what was going on. Much the same as sort of London Gatwick, to be honest. But Rick Lee, all good to you. So welcome along, guys, for the next couple of hours. Probably in the background as well, you're going to be hearing the Donington racetrack. Paddy Spain, good to see you as well from Malaga. Hope you're doing fantastic, my friend. Other aircraft is inbound as well. Just about seeing the landing lights over there in the back. Yeah, something a little bit different for you all to start the week. Sylvia, mods, welcome. Try and give it a bit more light. David Reynolds, no, not yet. They haven't come back to me, so as I say, with the safety and security at London City, probably won't be going back there until we get something that's more secure. Obviously won't be going back along the dockside just because of the security there. Obviously don't want the equipment stolen once again. So obviously not going to put ourselves in danger or in risk. LCY. They have taken a bit of time though. Terry Stapley, hello to you, mate. Hope you're doing well. And the Jet 2 in from Tenerife. Webbo, that would be nice. Any idea what flight level the Typhoon's going to go over? Thing is, it's really cloudy. It'd be lovely to see the Typhoon go over. Not that far from Coningsby, actually. And Lady 757, hello to you. Same weather. Where are you? 40 miles down the M42. Very nice. But yeah, a few delays on aircraft inbound today, guys. And the Typhoon, going to be going over about 14,000 feet. Won't get it. Nicholas, hello to you. Stefan JVV. Jet 2 touching down though. After a nice about 4-hour flight from Tenerife. Nicholas, all good? So normally we would come on a Thursday, but by the looks of things, we had two places in mind this morning where I was going to be driving to. So I was up about, I think, out of the house about 9:30, just on the drive. Which is all good. Keith Cornell, thank you so much for your support, and 100% matey. Do you know what? I'll keep it cheap. I'll get a coffee for the way home, which is good. DHL 777 just currently over Luton as well. A bit of Munch saying loving the variety on the channel lately. Keep it up. Thank you so much, and we will do. Hope you're keeping safe and well, my friend. I say trying to do some different things instead of just sticking to one place. Internet really rubbish here though in the East Midlands. Philip Forley, thank you for your support, Philip, over the past 28 months. Epic support. We was gonna drive down to the coast today to go and catch A340s, but when we found out that potentially we've got a lot of 747 movements, or a couple of 747 movements, sometimes it's worth just getting on the M1, getting on the motorway, and then having a good old drive, which is all right. Creative M, thank you for your support over the past 32 months as well. Epic support from you, M. Gillian Tibbet, hello to you. And Kieran Dara, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. So, once again, just as we're waiting on the next aircraft, hopefully the DHL 777 that we're going to get, guys, should get a wonderful view right in front of us here, parking, and obviously the DHL freight terminal. Ryan Garland, thank you very much. Yeah, the delays. We was going to start at 3:30, but just because of the delays and where it was a little bit quiet, wanted to make sure it's all good. Oh, Henry, no, I can't see the reg. Got a good zoom, but I can't see the reg that's on the ground. Obviously, special decal. Can't make out the decal on the side of the 7.6. It was nice to see the One Air 7.4. Kieran, doing very well. Over Mike D, hello to you as well, mate. Hope you're doing fantastic. You can see the ATC 747 down there in the back. So it would have been fantastic, potentially, if we get the one in with the 7.4 and one out. But you know what it's like, guys. You can plan as much as you can, and some things may not happen. Frenchy TJ, I will do, my friend. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Thank you. Really appreciate it, mate. Quite iconic, actually, as well. The two different aircraft that we've gone out and seen do engine runs and taxi runs over there. Once again, the beautiful Nimrod, and then the Vulcan as well in the Aero Park. So very nice. Bit of surrounding. John Pole saying hi, Chris. It's great to see you at EMA. DHL is Delta Hotel Lima Yankee. Very nice. Looking forward to it. Keith, I'm sure I did. I say we've got a good zoom. Can't quite make it out. And Paul, thank you for your support over the past 33 months as well. Incredible support. Right, thank you, Jim. So, registration on the 7-6. Golf Delta Hotel Lima Papa. GDHLP. Lance Cole. Thanks, Lance. So I always try to, when something happens here, it's not that far of a drive actually from London. I think it was about a 2 hour 30-minute drive, 2 hour 35-minute drive, which is not too bad. And Andy, yes, so at the back we got Donington Racetrack. We got all of the motorbikes going around, and you'll probably hear them over the microphone as well in front of us here. Normally when they finish, they use this as a bit of a racetrack as well. Jim, that's what it is. Right, thank you, mate. As I say, few delays on some flights in here today, guys. Sassy Bob, thank you for your support over the past 34 months as well. Incredible support. Yep, Paul Hilbert, that's it. I say you never know. We try our best to try and pinpoint when we see the information posted up hours and hours ago. You take it for a bit of granted, but you never know potentially. And the Incognito. You're only in Derbyshire. Absolutely brilliant. Even sounds like some cars over there, to be honest. John, they have. It was, where was it going into today? One Air, it was going into Birmingham, I think it was. Ryan Garland, thank you very much. And Paul Hussey, thank you for your support, Paul. Thank you, Sam. 1Air 747 near Nuremberg, an hour and 20 minutes out. Once again, that was supposed to be here earlier as well. Giant coin stacks. So once again, football charters. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, I can't get a decent view of it. It's literally right behind me, Donington Racetrack. Kieran, it is indeed correct. Yep, Ryan. There's not really much going on at BHX today. Just normal standard things. No Andy Incognito, not the second. I say flights are delayed. Handy, the same. Ian, we still do about 4 streams a week. Thing is, after we lost all of our equipment and got robbed, there's only certain places that you can really go to. So we want to try and go to a lot of special places if we can. Not only that, sometimes when we went to some places where we'd done streams, say if we go to like Luton or something like that, it would be very, very quiet. And by the time as well that you've put, say, the cost of fuel and everything like that going in there, there's just nothing earned in there, you know. So by the time we've done a stream at, say, Luton, and then at Stansted when nothing really is going on, you sort of wasted a day. It's like putting the content out for nothing, you know. John Goodwin, thank you. Ian Mahoney, very nice. Stephen Ward, thank you for your support as well over the past 36 months. I say, guys, quite a few delays at the second, so just going to be patient. And Donovan, good to see you, Donovan. Liberator, no, outside. So right by runway 09. It's like a mound sort of bit that's here. So you get quite a nice view, actually, of everything. Yeah, Alan, such a shame. Richard Taylor, good to see you as well. No, Naomi, I say that them places where we go to, sometimes it's just nice to go there when there's something special going on. Liberator, it will be once we got the arriving aircraft in. Say we'd already made the journey up here, and potentially the Saudi wasn't going to be telling on. Andy, yes, but once again, we're very, very exposed out in that field, and my worry is always potentially that, I don't know, something can happen now. I think I'm always looking over my shoulder now, you know. Henry, that's it. Let's say a couple of hours into London. DHL is on finals. So it looks like the triple on finals. That's it, Terry Stapley over there down the back, isn't it? I think there's currently 3 747s on the ground at the minute. By the looks of things. And down beautifully with a DHL Triple. Can we take care? So they make a right-hand turn. Where is the Triple going? Always love a DHL Triple. Liberator, that's it. Another aircraft in on finals as well. We'll keep here with the heavy. Shut down with a DHL. Lots and lots of space for the DHL cargo ramp. Suck him with another 737. Obviously no idea where the 747 is going to be going, guys. We may get lucky when it turns up that it goes right here on the DHL stands, which would be lovely. James Cartwright, something different, isn't it? Down with the 7-3. Thank you, Lisa. Really appreciate it. Off the south coast. Okay, Webbo, thank you. Lisa Stevens, no worries at all. Les Donaldson, good to see you. Away with the Ryanair. David Reynolds, probably when something special happens. Yeah, obviously we want to go to places like that are quiet when something happens. So over the cargo ops. Andy, that's it. No worries, Stephen Boyd. Wish that BizJet departing out as well. Yeah, potentially a real shame about the Saudi 7-4 heading out. But it is what it is with aircraft. That's it, Andy. So I believe there is 3 747s on the ground at the second. Another aircraft with the landing lights as well in the background. Lisa Stevens, Sandy Enter-Air currently on finals as well, this aircraft in the background. So football charter in with this. I believe it's going in. I believe it's a team that are playing Nottingham Forest. I think it is. We're coming in from Billand. Thank you, guys. The home of Lego. Susanna say full of Lego. Maybe. Hopefully a few Lego Concorde models. Thank you, Andy. So aircraft out for departure as well. So, Stephen Boyd, what brought me up to East Midlands today? I'll let the aircraft go. An angle. So the reason we came up to East Midlands today, when what we do now is we check, and we check for any special movements going around the country or places where I can sort of drive to within 2 or 3 hours at the second. And we had an inkling that we've got a 747 that's inbound, the One Air, but we also was told that there was a Saudi 747 as well, or operating on behalf of Saudi, was going to be heading out as well. So we decided, instead of going somewhere a bit bland or something along them lines, we decided, you know what, we'll come up to EMA and we'll go and film some 747s, which is always a good thing. So you can't really see the other One Air at the minute because the DHL Triple is currently behind it. Les, almost, wasn't it? Almost. So yeah, we wanted the 7.4s, but you know what it's like plane spotting, guys. You have the best intentions of going to places, everything looks great on paper when you leave early in the morning, and then operational changes happen. It is what it is, you know? Stephen Boyd, no worries. I'll always try to reply, my friend. So just while we're waiting then. Next aircraft. Pull that back there, get a bit of cargo ops while they're offloading the Triple. Yeah, Andy. That's it. See, with the delays and things, even though it's quiet today, this is why we're not going to do like long streams at places like this, because you don't want to have, especially when we do streams like this, you want to catch nice and special and rare movements if you can, but you don't want to have them, or you don't want to have a stream full of filler, if that makes sense. So when you do a stream like this, you come up here for a couple of hours, which is really, really good. I think the perfect time, the perfect amount of time. Keith, I can't see any other hangar open. We got really lucky last time because we had the choppers that were, what were they, part of JCB, wasn't they? But no, Keith, can't see any other hangars open at all. Yeah, so their hangar, that was where we caught JCBs before, or the helicopters. Actually, we had a day here full of 7.4s. Yeah, different days at EMA can be busier. Hello, John Driscoll. Hello to you, mate. Liberator, that's incredible. Andy, thank you very much. That'll be the second DHL 777 in from Delhi. Over about 13, 16 minutes maybe. So not too bad. And then not far behind that should be the 1074 as well. Yeah, Les. I say we caught them, didn't we? We had a great time up here. It was months ago now. I think it must have been June was the last time we'd done a show here. It's always worth it when you've got the 747 operations coming to EMA. All good watching some of the cargo ops while we're waiting for the second triple. Midge, not too sure. As I say, the only time that we'll come up to East Midlands is if there'll be something happening. So it's not one of these ones that's regular. We always try and plan it when there's something good going on, especially when we've got 747 movements. I say it looks like one of them cancelled today, which is a shame. And Jet 2 due in at 5 as well. So a couple of GA aircraft doing some circuits. Midge, no I haven't. The only reason I come to this end of the airfield is because I can get parked. And you get a good view sometimes of the cargo ramp, especially if the cargo ramp's full. Thank you, Andy. DHL just passing Leicester, about 10 minutes out. And Les Donaldson, thank you very much. One air due 17:21. So even that was delayed as well. So no idea what's caused the delays. Ah, Mitch, I didn't know that. I'll have a look into it next time. Paul Matton, good to see you, Paul. Hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Wednesday. So waiting on the second DHL. The One Air's just coming up on Bruges now as well. Starting to get busy round here now, roadworks as well going on. Gabrielle, bit quiet. As I say, there's been quite a bit. There's been cancellations and there's been delays as well, which has not helped. But it's all good. As I say, this is why we're not going to do a massively long stream here. We're just going to be here for the heavies and the 7.4. Thank you, Andy. Just having a look. Alison Tidy, hello to you, Alison. Hope you're doing fantastic as well. No worries, Paul. And I hope you get better soon. Thank you, Andy. I think I've got it there. So once again, hopefully we'll get a lovely view of the Triple. Just looking at what stand it's potentially going to be going on. Fingers crossed right in front of us. Looks like a bit of movement. I know, Sam. Always the way. Liberator, correct. I'm currently looking over there at the minute. They've got the Vulcan and the Nimrod that is over there. And I did hear the Typhoon go over the top as well. Foxy B, good to see you. Beautiful views on that 777. No worries, Andy. So we shouldn't have too much longer now to wait for the 747. So I should get some real close-up shots of that DHL offloading as well. Farang, great to see you. Done nicely with a jet too. Thank you, Andy. Just coming over Essex now then, the 747. And another, I think another 7-3 on finals as well. Thank you, Sam. So about 27 minutes out. The One Air. Thank you, Les. We'll probably wait until the DHL 76 turns up. So we are here for the 7-4. There would have been more, but unfortunately, guys, we know what it's like. Sometimes aircraft can be cancelled at any time. And we'd already made the trip up here. Foxy B, thank you for your support over the past 30 months. Absolutely incredible support. So as soon as we've got the Ryanair taxiing round, we'll get back over to the DHL Triple. Foxy B, incredible support. Thank you. It really means a lot. A bit of cargo movement. Retreating Blade, good to see you. Yes, we have. As I say, now that what we're doing with the channel, guys, we've realised that quite a lot of you that watch enjoy, even though you enjoy a standard same-in show, sort of from the same airport, you also seem to like a lot more going to different airports and going to see a lot of different things. And we have noticed that. And we've noticed it as well from what people actually tell us on there. So it's all nice sometimes to do these fabulous things and go to different places. And especially over the past about 2.5 weeks, we have seen some incredible different aircraft, different liveries. And I think a lot more, especially if you wonderful lot at home, enjoy the different content. Currently it's Atlas 747 going into Heath, Lake and Heath as well. Typical. But you never know. .747 could be there for a day, could be there for 2 days. You never know. Ryanair 737 taxiing out as well. Samantha agreed. Evelyn, hello to you. Another DHL just passing Dublin. Thank you very much, Andy. Les Donaldson, it really gives you an insight into aviation, doesn't it? And different things going on. So we'll just wait for the 7-3 to depart. Carl Lee, hello to you as well. Good to see you. Retreating Blade, I physically do as well, but I'm sure you can understand, and I think you all do, about LCY. Just I did say this to someone yesterday actually on Facebook about London City. Obviously, guys, with the equipment that we have, and just because of what happened the end of July, start of August, it's just too dangerous to take all of that equipment back there without a secure place or without a special place, you know. I do miss it though. I 100% agree. I do miss it. But also I've got to look at the safety aspect of things. It's not just the financial cost as well of what we lost, guys. That was that was hard work, picking all of that costs back up again. You wonderful people at home, you really helped towards some of the cost of that. But obviously I still had to pick up other costs of what went on. And then not only that, you get potentially the safety aspect, guys. You know, I got away very lucky last time. Next time I might not be as lucky. So I have to look at this in a way of keeping the channel running, keeping the channel growing, but obviously being safe and making sure that we're going to the right places, you know, and we are secure. So it's such a catch-22 that you get, you know. I do miss it. As I say, we was there for 8 or 9 years, you know. It's where we first started. It's where I first started plane spotting, but it's just too unsafe there now. And even the things that the airport have said that they're trying to sort out for us, it takes forever, and it may not even happen, you know. So they left me in a bit of a catch-22. So Ryanair out for departure. Greg Turner, good to see you. Lowfield. Well, Lowfield, there are, as I say, there were a few people on Facebook that did message and ask, and I just had to say to them, like, that, you know, I've got to put my safety first. No, Andy, I've not even heard back from the police. Not heard a single thing, so that's long gone and buried. And I appreciate that, Foxy B, I really do, and I say that is our home. That was where everything started. But yeah, Stephen Boyd, that would be nice. Alan T, I was assaulted and robbed for all of my equipment, everything. We lost that 3 years worth of all of our equipment that made the streams work. Lost it all, the whole lot. So this is why, especially anyone that hasn't tuned in for a few weeks, or maybe that's just coming back to the channel, you're like, oh, things have changed here and things are a little bit different. Hence, you know why. So Paul Matton, So Aviation Generation moved away from London City Airport, or moved, not the airport, but they moved away from the University of East London, or LDE it was, LDE UTC. So unfortunately, when Aviation Generation moved away, so did any of the access. I have been in contact, but what they wanted was lots of risk assessments, insurances. It's quite a lot that they wanted for no gain, if that makes sense. Alan T says 747, 11 minutes at Leicester currently. Very nice. No, Susanna, that's it. Definitely a bit of variety though. Bruce, that's it. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it, mate. So yeah, trying to roll with things differently here, guys. Probably should have bought an even longer lens. Thank you, Andy. So it looks like we've got the 7.4 and then the Delta 7.6 that's going to be in before it gets really quiet, so that's nice. Nigel Warren, I've heard this. It looks like it's going to be replacing the A380 service into Gatwick. So that's a real shame. Doesn't look like the... well, these are the rumours that have gone around. So obviously when the A380 goes from Gatwick, it's going to be very, very different, or a different vibe, shall we say. Over there at LGW. Gordon J, good to see you. Well, Gordon, we're going to... we don't mind driving if we've got some special things. As I say, and if we can bring the variety in, happy days. Such a shame we don't have a departure on that. Well, actually, the ATC, the 747 that's down there in the back end that you can see, guys, it is heading out today. 9 PM though, typical. Well, Lowfield, once again, my things with this about, especially with LGW, I'm still waiting for a key. you know. So it's sort of like I've got one key but I haven't got the other, so it's like I can't take the van in there, and anywhere that I have to go I have to wheel all of my equipment about 1.5 1.75 miles down a road, and once again all of the equipment is there, and then I'm out in the middle of a field, you know. That's again potential poses a security risk, and then the weather is pretty bad at times, so at the second I'm not too sure. I want to try and replace some of the streams that we can't get to that are unsecure with doing things like this, you know. Obviously I know that we've had a couple of cancellations today, but building them up with special shows. And I think that's the way that the channel will grow. Foxy B, this is it. We've got a couple of Typhoons heading over the top of us as well. So a bit of a break in the cloud, so we may get lucky. It looks like we got the 7-4 inbound on finals. And there is the 7-4. David Lee, very nice. Oh yes, of course, Olivia, 100%. Yeah, we'll have our weekly shows from LHR, but the rest of it will be something different. We'll have our weekly shows from LHR, don't you worry about that. And then we're really going to do some bits and pieces. Yeah, Jim. So currently night operations at Coningsby. Oh my goodness, they are over the top. I have seen them. There's two of them. Oh wow. What a beauty. Thank you, Gordon J. Definitely better than the view at Stansted with all the fences. And Steve Butler, thank you very much, Steve. Really appreciate it. As I say, always a pleasure to come up and see these things, guys. Even if we only get a 2-hour stream here, but it's always worth the cargo ops. And then we are just on the wait for the DHL 767. So unfortunately, we did have one cancellation on the 74. But there's not much that we could do about that, guys, unfortunately. Thank you, Webbo, and the 767 just over crew at the minute, guys. That'll give us a nice two and a bit hours here of cargo ops, and then it starts to quieten down a lot. I say, we were expecting 2 747s, but unfortunately one was cancelled, but we was already here. Gordon J, I agree. So I mean, we can always see regular A380s when we go down to LHR. Currently got a runway inspection as well. And the Enter Air taxiing out for departure as well in front of the 7-4. Another aircraft in on finals, just about to see the landing lights over there in the background. Always nice seeing the Queen. Oh, Webber, it doesn't look like it. Paul Matson, no worries, take care, Paul. Ian Foley, they are fantastic aircraft. I missed the 747s in operational service. When BA retrofitted their They're 747s. They were such a comfortable place to be. There's that head-on view of the One Air 747 all the way down there in the background. So plenty of 74s on the ground here at EMA. So I can hear, I think Typhoons going over again, maybe. Definitely something loud and rumbling through the clouds above us. So on the countdown for the DHL 76. Beautiful. So while we're waiting for the 76, one more bit of cargo ops. Gus W, hello to you. Josegi, hello to you as well. Derek Halsey, hello to you, Derek. Hope you're doing fantastic. We are on a countdown for a 767 that's going to conclude us here today. Thank you, Jim. And thank you, Webbo. Gus W, thank you for your support over the past 38 months as well. Incredible support, so thank you. Thank you, Andy. So the DHL just turning on to final as well, 18 kilometres out. Very, very nice. Let's see. At least I could see. And I think that is it. There it is. No, Derek. So we got this is like a perimeter road around the airport, and then behind us we got Donington Racetrack. Or is it Castle Donington? But we got Donington Racetrack behind us. Normally you can hear all the motorbikes screaming around on their track days. Lewis M, this is the Mound. Robbie Batista, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, Lewis M, this is called the Mound, near the Aero Park. Ah, Gus W. I know, Lowfield. Darren Steggles, all perfect. And Donovan, no problems at all. So he was hoping that we was going to get another 747 movement on there, guys. Unfortunately, looks to have been cancelled on there, but we can't win them always, can we? So we'll wait for the DHL to come in and park up. And a shutdown. Darren Steggles, thank you so much for your support as well. Incredible stuff. Right then, so had a nice couple of hours here in the East Midlands, tracking down 747, something totally different and unique once again, which is absolutely fantastic. You can probably see the other One Air 74 that's just parked up over there, just behind the DHL Triple 7. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm now going to pack down. Got to go and grab a coffee, and then we're going to take a trundle all the way back to Essex as well, which is fantastic. Right, we're just putting in the last bits and pieces as well of where we're heading tomorrow, guys. So please do keep an eye on your notifications on there. I'm just trying to work out which is going to be best driving wise on there, so just do bear with me on that. So absolutely fantastic. Big thank you to the mods, absolutely brilliant stuff as always. Big thank you to everyone that's just joined us over there on other platforms, guys, over on TikTok and on Twitter. Really hope you enjoyed it. And of course, as I always say, big massive thank you to you wonderful lot here on YouTube, guys. Even though it's a bit shorter stream, we got plenty of the action that we really wanted, so absolutely fantastic. A big thank you for all of the likes, all of the shares, all of the comments as well, guys. Absolutely fantastic stuff. A big warm welcome to our new subscribers as well. Really warm welcome to our community. So hope you are enjoying what you're seeing so far. Obviously, we're going to keep on the roll with some of these special shows and special content that comes in. So really good. Right, until tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Darren Stegel saying grab a coffee. I will do, Darren. So we would have stayed longer, guys. Obviously, quite a few delays here at East Midlands as well, and the 747's not due out until 9 o'clock, which is such a shame. But it is what it is. We know what it's like when we spot aircraft. Things happen. It either works out fantastic or it doesn't at all. But until tomorrow, guys, have a fantastic one. We'll see you again very soon. Be safe, take care, and enjoy. Have a great one, guys. See you all later.